Hello and welcome to another Magic Sven video. We're doing a little Dominaria today. It's back on Magic Arena, so let's see what we got and do some grinding. Um, don't play the gliders. Get two Journey Mage is pretty good. Fungal Infection I like. On Sarah's Wings is just great, I think. A little bit of the Elf Ham is not bad. Academy Drake, good. I don't think I really like this card that much. It's like 7 mana, 4/4 flyer, which is like just bad. Sarah Angel. I'll take the On Sarah's Wings. Ooh, a Slimefoot. Nice, good early time to get into that. Our person to our right took the rare, so not much to glean off of that. I think speculative Slimefoot does seem like the way to go, though. Sapling Migration, probably not coming back. A lot of blue cards in this pack. I think Trickster's quite good. This I don't think is very good. The funny thing about Dominaria draft is like there's a lot of cards that just kind of stink. And I think that's something they kind of got away with. I'll take the Slimefoot. Lands are fine. I'd rather be doing other things though. Cloud Reader Sphinx is like a bomb. Chainer's Torment, not that exciting. Divination's good in this format. Chronicler's good. Gorger is pretty good. I think I'm between Cloud Reader and Gorger. Gorger's on color with our Slimefoot, which I would like to play. This card's just sweet. Is it that much worse than Cloud Reader? I think it might be. I'll take the Cloud Reader. Saw a lot of blue in the second pack too. Okay, here's a nice card for the fungus deck. Oh, I didn't want to just take it there, but I guess Magic Arena had other plans. For some reason, when I single click, it just picks the cards half the time. Not sure what's with that. It is kind of annoying. I think that was going to be the pick anyways, but I would have liked to have seen what could possibly wheel there. Not a lot of great stuff here. The Reproach is fine. Yeah, it's probably the best card here. I think this 3/2 is okay. Rona's not bad either. Maybe I take Rona, speculate, because I've got the Cloud Reader and the Death Bloom. I don't love white in this format, so Reproach I'm a little weary of. Sarah's Wings is kind of an exception to that rule just because it's that good. I think this is a speculative Arona pick. Kind of seems like it paid off too, because I think Academy Drake's fairly good. Dark Bargain's also pretty good. Deep Freeze, it's sometimes a necessity, but it's worse than it looks. Because like an 0-4 wall in this like super grindy format, like half the time you need to remove it twice. Like deals with the initial like thing that's killing you, but then it stops you from winning the game later. I think Dark Bargain is where I want to be, just because it leaves us more open to both this stuff and this stuff. Divest I don't think is playable. Weight of Memory is okay. Then we have a Llanowar Envoy, which is fine. Let's take the weight. Doesn't look like our Sarah's Wings is getting there, though I do admit to avoiding all of the white cards, so maybe that's on me. Acolyte's pretty good, but this is a late Wild Onslaught too. Take that. Keeping open for now. There's actually a lot of green here still. So maybe green is open, it's just not that much was opened. So I'll take the druid. The druid. There's some fixing in green, but really you just want the 3-mana 1/2 for your splashes. Cloudary Sphinx is great. Weight of Memory is only okay. This is splashable too, and I totally would. Sarah's Wings kind of similar. I don't really like Partic Wanderer. I do like Syncopate. So even though I'm now with this Wild Onslaught and this Elfham, Delicious Elfham coming around, a little more wanting to be in green. Pierce the Sky. I think this does nothing, right? Yeah, it's like 3 mana, give your guy a +0/+2. Powerstone Shard's not really where I want to be. I'll just cut a green card. I don't think this is main deckable. Good sideboard card, but we are in the best of 1 queue. Abomination actually I think is fine if I remember right. I will leave that for whoever is doing that. Like, Reproach is pretty good, but even then it's not like I'm so excited about it. Okay, Clutches is like the mythic uncommon. Urgoros is fine. Mending is not really where I want to be. It's got to be Clutches here. Clutches is just so nasty. Yeah, Urgoros. I always play it. I'm always a little disappointed by it. It's always okay. Vicious Offering is great. I think that would be the pick if the Clutches wasn't here. Jesus, draft's all over the place. Yeah, it just has to be Clutches. Clutches is just insane. Settle the score. Yeah, that's going to be the pick, I think. Togar is also pretty good, especially in a Saproling deck, but I haven't seen that much Saproling stuff. I like Cloud Reader Sphinx. I'll just take Settle the Score. Final Parting is not really where I want to be. Infestation is good. Do I want the second Rona? Maybe. So I'm going to put the green cards over here. Again, it doesn't really feel like I'm seeing that many. I just take the second Rona. So it's historic cards. Journey Mage is pretty good. Acolyte's also pretty decent. I don't have Wizards, so this is going to be a 5-mana 3/2, which makes me a little less excited about it. Is anything out of my colors? Like, Llanowar Scout's playable. This is not good enough. Not good enough. I think I'd rather have this. Soothsayer is pretty good, actually. And so is Deathbloom Thallid. I'm not going to play Sarah's Wings at this point. Sad to see her go, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I need more low drop, stuff that stops me from dying. I'm gonna try not to die. Try not to die. Delicious Elfham still there. I think this is a... Oof, oof, oof. What do I want? I think I want this. Yep. Mammoth Spider's not bad. There's more Elfham. Let's say we're out of this deck right now. Oh, what's going on? I think I like a late Syncopate. Or Syncopate for the late game. Over an Arcanist. I have a lot of historic spells? Not really. This remains pretty funny in the real Slim Voda. This is a 1-3. I think I want that. Vigor is okay, but Fungal Infestation is actually just pretty good. Corrosive Ooze has its place, but I'll just take the Infection. Infection. Don't really want any of this junk. This guy's fine, but we are off green right now. Could be a mill deck. Fungal Plots. I don't know. Yeah, Adamant Will. I guess I'll take that. I'm not gonna play the glider. Well, this stuff's very good. Yeah, might as well take this if I'm like leaving myself. Like the green feels underdrafted, but there's just not been any reason to go into it too. This card's actually quite good. Turn to your hand. That's good grindy stuff. Lands are good. I think I want the Memorial to Folly. This is pretty decent, but I don't have that much historic stuff. Adjusting Lance is nice. Better in the Thallid deck, but I do have some Thallids, so it's not like the worst thing. I think just like freebie lands, that was so nice. Rude Sylvan Awakening. This card's okay. Another Phantasm. I might just take the land. Skitterer here. I think that might let me play my on Sarah's Wings. Let's just take a look, shall we? Hello, Arena. There we go. Am I crazy? Crazy like a fox. Rewarded. Never punished. Never been punished in my life. What am I doing? Is this good? No. Is there anything good in here? I mean, like, now we're talking about the approach of Syncopates again. I've got, like, no cards. I need playables. I've really done something here. I've really done it. This is good. See, look, I got everything I could want. Do I want Urgaros or the land? I need playables, so I think I probably want like Llanowar Elf. Maybe I want Urgaros. do it. We'll do it. We'll be the Urgaros gamer. Krosan Druid is a-okay. That's not so bad. I'm probably splashing for this. What's happening? I actually like Krosan Druid. Jousting Lanch. Jousting Blanche. Blusting Dance. Nothing really there for us. I don't mind Demonic Vigor, I guess. Still not playing bad Demonic Tutors. Feral Abomination or Adventurous Impulse? I think I want the Impulse. Envoy is playable. It's probably the first card I cut, though, so let's cut it already. Pre-cut. This is a little better than the other combat trick. Well, we can see if we did a real thing here or not. Clutches is insane. I think I did the right thing. I'm willing to be told I'm wrong. Maybe I could have been like green-blue. Maybe that's what I was supposed to do. Tough call, tough call, tough call. Yeah, I think I do like playing a Plains in the Sarah's Wing, and then I have Llanowar Envoy to help out. What don't I like? Gift of Growth. It's like totally adequate. That's what I'm looking for. Adequacy. Not sure what the cut is. Maybe it's an Impulse. Like this is just sort of filler. Doesn't do anything for me to just draw. Cycle through my deck. I have missed before, and it's the worst feeling in the world. I'm gonna cut the Impulse then. What's our... So Slimefoot creates a Saplings. He kind of just works on his own. He doesn't even need that much help. Doesn't really need any help. You make the Saplings. I'm saying Thallid, Fungus, Sapling. Salad. Salad, Fallid. I think I like everything else going on here. Okay. We'll try it out. Wait, let's fix the lands. What are you trying to pull on me here? I think I'll do one of each. 15, 16, 17. Seems fine. Alright, yeah, let's try it out. We'll be back for the first round. Round 1 against this clown over here. I don't love this hand. Because we're kind of like doing nothing. Playing my Elfham to do nothing. I don't think I want to mulligan it though. Feels like a bad format for mulliganing. Play our Memorial. More delicious Elfham was not what I was looking for. Remember this guy being a little overrated, and it is kind of coming to pass, I hate to say. It's not bad. Actually, it's really good with this though. So let's do Elfham. Fungal plots. Starting at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. Is that enough? Yeah, that's awesome. Get to kick this. Just go to a casual 30. Noise. No planes. Unfortunate. First strike, vigilance, lifelink. Okay, that's fine. It's fine, fine. Yeah, I'm in. Wait, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I mean, figured something like that was coming. So this removes creatures from the graveyard. Can do this at instant speed, so I probably will. Let's add green. Get the planes. Take action, action, action. This returns target creature. Mm-hmm. Ooh, they got a song. Take my damage here. Now, I could wait on this. Do I want to? No, I think I'm going to do it now. Because just like if I draw lands and I'm just doing nothing this turn, it's so bad. Whereas I can just like buy myself infinite time doing this. No attacks. Not a ton of removal in my deck. They swing, I'll just take it all. Oh, look at that. Ah, yeah, okay, they're not activating, they're just doing the tapping off of song. Primordial Worm is a good one. That is a good one. Take my 3. That says first strike, so I can't do anything about that. Drew another land. Another land. I think I'm gonna do this. This also buys me a fair amount of time. I can start just like chump blocking. Mammoth Spider is very annoying. Does it have trample? Yeah, it sure does. Oh, this gives trample. Get that out of here. Make my Saproling. Does not have trample naturally, so that's something at least. So this is vigilance, so no reason not to attack with it. And I don't have any other creatures in the graveyard for my plots. My plotting. I'll probably end up making this and then sacking them both. That's okay, I can block that. That's also okay. Wait, do I want to just like block here? No. I want to block like that. Bam, bam. Drain you. Fungal infection. Could be good. I feel like I'm just gonna slowly grind my opponent to paste. As of right now. Do 2 to them a turn, and it takes all my mana. It's pretty funny. Activate. Activate. Block. Block. 2 blocks. Activate. Pow, pow. Draw. And just drawing lands continuously is still fine. If I ever draw my removal, I get to just like jam it on the spider. Yeah, if they didn't have this spider, I'd just be like winning, winning, winning. Are they kicking a spell? Ooh, the Lonely King. That's okay. Does it have trample? No. I think that was the big downside of this card. It's huge, but it has no way to like push through. If they don't attack, I'm not going to sack to draw. Oh, interesting. So let's make a guy. Make a guy. Block. Block. How about that? Oh, I should have shrunk that. That made a lot more sense. Okay, so I'm just going to do this. 2 blockers. Sack. I'm fine to take 4 here. Pretty interesting. Kind of still looking for Settle the Score. Gift of Growth would be good too. Jousting Lance would be good. Okay. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's targeting that. Okay. I see. It's a problem. So let's activate. Activate. I think I just have to let that go. Resolves. Unfortunately. See how this makes them attack. I'll shrink that. Still into chumping here. And then let's sack. Oop. Cancel that. The other ability. There's the Feral Abomination. Let's let damage happen. Do I have any more recursion? I don't think I do. So let's just fish the put that away. Soothsayer. This guy's actually pretty good. He could just block and kill something. Do I care about that though? If I just like kick this. I think I'll just kick it and leave my mana up like that. I'm at such a high life total. I can take like huge hits this turn and be okay with it. .53, like I'll just take this 19 damage and it's fine. Also, I want to like triple block this. Nah. I guess the question here is, do I just swing out? Probably not with these, but maybe I do with the Saproling, so that seems good. Boom, boom, boom. Now you are the one on the clock. Happy to trade just about any of this stuff. That is fine by me. Good block by the opponent here. It's a free way for them to gain the life back. Do I have any? No, I do not have any creatures in my graveyard. Let's play this Abomination. Am I worried about milling myself 3? Not really. But gaining the 3 is not bad. And it increases my clock. No, my slime foot. At least I get to make another fungal plot creature. And here, like, I can block, but is there a reason to? Maybe this is just good enough. If I take this out, I'm, like, not concerned with anything anymore, just about. There, one Tempest land looking by itself. Lonely Forest. Deathbloom Thallid is pretty great. I think I can just attack with all now. Feel like I'm pretty well ahead. This can't block, so yeah, they just get that out of the way, gain some life back. Might see a combat trick here. Yeah, they had it. Okay. Play Deathbloom. Play Thallid. Pass turn. Someone did just ring my doorbell. Hopefully, you don't mind holding on for a second, trying to finish this up. Get that out of here. Seems like the opponent has something. I'm gonna play this. Get in with my flyers. And I'll just kick this again. Continue to be at a lot of life. Put that there. Take the 2. If you got your combat trick, use it now. Forever hold your peace. I can just attack back and win. I do have another combat trick. Alright, let's see it. Let's see it. Another Gift of Growth. Ancient Animus. It is an Ancient Animus. Targeting... yeah, I don't know. Doesn't matter. And that'll do it. Sweet. Another grindy time with Dominaria. Back for the next round. Back for the next round here. We got all our colors of mana and our splashy bomb. Yeah, I think we're looking pretty good with this hand. Totally a-okay with me. Let's see. Alright, I'll run out that. Just put all my cards on the table, that's fine. Mono green. Time for Elfham. Oh, Sapling Migration. Where was my Sapling Migration? I totally got one, just didn't come around. I think I took Slimefoot over Migration. That's not something I regret. I will trade here if they want to. That's totally okay with me. Depending on what they do, I'm like pretty happy to slap this on here and just go to town. So it's only if a Sapling is sacked. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. I want to offer this trade. 2 Saplings for that seems okay, I guess. I mean, like, I end up a card here, which is nice. Like, if they trade there, then I still have a Sapling sitting around. It can't block. I think I will attack. Alright, they're good with it, I'm good with it, everybody's good with it. Just hoping they don't eviscerate me, because that would literally eviscerate me. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Eviscerate or an Ancient Animus would be pretty bad. Not gonna block this, of course. No need, no need. I think if they had Eviscerate, they would have done it pre-combat. You might be thinking about sacking Saplings here. I would be into that. I guess we are in some kind of mirror match. That's a good draw. So I think it's same story here. I'm still down. And let's play my Death Toucher here. That makes sense. I should have played around that, I guess. So if I attack with both, then they have to put a guy on there. So I don't think I want that. I think I'm just gonna hit like this. I'll trade. If that's what they're up to. I've got a big mana advantage, and I've got Dark Bargain in my back pocket here. That's fine. So is there anything useful I can do about that in response? Not really, I don't think. Is there like a card I can draw? I could draw Gift of Growth. So so I haven't played a land yet. This is pretty close, actually, now. So they're killing my guy with the offering. I didn't get the Gift of Growth. The question is, do I want a Surveyor, or do I want to get some mana advantage? I think I'd rather just get cards. That's fine. Spider's okay. Let's eat the Abomination. Kind of just hoping I can just like win on the spot here. Just like put out 4 Saprolings and sack them all. How much mana do I have? I've got not quite enough. So I'm going to play Surveyor here. Get my land. I'm going to attack here, which looks awfully suspicious, of course. They're cool with it. So I'm cool with it. Then I just pass. And hopefully I just win next turn with the slime. Slime ball. Yep. They do have something, so it's almost assuredly this card. I can still play around this, though. Because this makes a Saproling no matter what. So we say my turn. I play this. They will ice my Saproling in response. They don't. So let's do this. Full control. Submit 2. Do this. Submit 2. Burn you out. How did I not see this coming? I guess it didn't matter. Yeah, they don't. Okay, yeah. It's all good. It's all good. No worries, right? No worries. Soothsayer. Alright, got that match. Felt a little odd. That one went faster than these matches tend to go, so I'm glad it worked out that way. I mean, that was kind of all thanks to the Sarah's Wings. We'll be back for next round. Next round here, we've got a pretty good looking hand. Elfham. Stowaway. I'm liking everything that's here. My old slimy friend. Elfham's pretty nice to pump out these guys. It's funny how often you can cast this with the kicker. This plays a lot more like an old school Magic format where like resources matter and you run out of things to do at some points. And a lot more grindy. Okay, Hexproof from black. Do not control a black permanent yet. Do I want to start this turn? Not even really. Can't settle the score with it, unfortunately. Just play this. Not gonna worry about trying to get there this time. I don't really need the life. So this makes green Cyberlink tokens. Not green and black, that does matter. Yep, sure. Oh, this is funny. This turns on when anyone controls a black permanent. Nice. Surprised they didn't attack. I'll play my Omnivore. 2/2 is not looking too exciting, but just turning on this guy is probably worthwhile. Still no attacks. I feel pretty confident they wouldn't block if I attacked. And I've got this combat trick, which is good. Almost just feels better to commit more stuff to the board, though. I think I'll just do this. I think they've got a trick, so I'm not going to bother. It is pausing, so let's not try and get crazy here. This infestation should be good. At some point. No attacks. I don't really want to get blown out. Cast down. Yep, that's fine. I mean, it's not fine. It happens, though. Oof. Okay, that was less good for me. Yep. Alright, attack? No, they're too smart for me. I think I want a Dark Bargain and hit my land drop. Is Gift of Growth good on this battlefield? Actually seems pretty good, but is it better than Death Bloom? No. Of course, I drew the planes. No attacks. I'll take 3 if that's what happens. They've drawn a lot of lands. I guess I'm worried about their late game, but it doesn't feel like they're a late game deck. Whoa. Exchange your life total with Evra's power. So this is just going to be big dude. Sorcery. Yeah, I think this is enough of a problem that I should get rid of it. I'm going to put some stops out here so it looks like I have something. Yeah, I definitely have something. They don't believe me. They're like, you definitely have Fungal Function in your hand and nothing else. Well, I mean, I can't argue. I think I'm just going to do this. If they're going to be aware that I have it, then I'm just going to leave it open and make it so they can't do anything about it. 3 life's pretty nice here. Do I want these cards? I kind of did. Dark Bargain's good. See what they mill. Surveyor. The dog's dinging at the door, but I don't think she really needs to go. She just likes to cause trouble. Nope. That was my bad. Crud. That's fine. Glad their Eviscerate is gone. I could Memorial back my Thallid at some point here. Just gonna play all my stuff. I want to attack. No, I'm not the beatdown. This is a 2-2 and a 2-2. It's possible it could get all these black permanents off the battlefield. Calico Skinwitch is really good. Wow, that's really good. Definitely blocking. And I'll get something back with Memorial end of turn. Either Omnivore or Windgraze. Do have to be a little careful about not killing myself. They have an Omnivore. Okay, that's pretty good. That's not bad either. They didn't get a flyer. So I can start hitting them, but I think I'd rather be on defense. Land's not great. Pass turn. If you hear some squeaking in the background, that would be my dog. Again, just, causing trouble. Usual stuff. Dog things. Obviously, Serra Angel off the top is a brutal draw from my opponent. Getting close to out of it now. I think we're looking for the on Serra's wings at this point to really keep us in. Oh, no, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. That's not what I wanted. Oh, no. I think I might be dead. I'll let him do let them do the math, but if I'm not dead now, I'm like pretty close. So 10, yeah, this is just enough. They'll do 16 to me, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Jeez, good game. Those were two whammies right off the top. Serra Angel followed by Omnivore. This also was very good against me, of course. You'll first striking can't be targeted by my removal. Yeah, well, what you gonna do? On to the next round. Up against the noob for life. I think this is probably a keep. It's a pretty sad one.
Yeah, if I get a black mana at any point, it turns into a fine hand. It'll get there, right? I'll just draw what I need when I need it. How about that? I like that plan. Fungal Infection, that'd be really good if I had a black mana. It's funny how this card like doesn't snipe cards on their own in this format. It just lets you win combats pretty much. So in in my arrogance, in between then we have drawn 2 black cards. Mm-hmm. So I think I'll attack here. If I want to trade, that's fine. And I'll just play this. It's actually not bad. See if they put something on there. Yeah, the nice thing about this is that it fixes my mana. That's unfortunate. So now I'll definitely trade if they want to attack with it, but I assume they just send in the 3-1. No blocks. Okay, that's good. It's a good start. And I'd probably just like send in all the clowns. Play this. I think this is like a combat I could win. Or a race I could win. Got like a lot of aggressive stuff. Big old wall. Sure, sure. No blocks. Mm-hmm. And I just like keep playing stuff. So what does this do? 2 damage to each opponent, which is me. I'm still just taking this, I guess. And this gets a 1-1 counter out there. Okay, now I gotta start doing math because they had a good turn. So I got 9, 10, 11 power worth of attackers. Their ideal combat, they probably chomp, trade, chomp, or block. Take 2. Or they could even, like, take 5. Yeah, now things are starting to look like I need to have another plan here. So I'll play Slimefoot, pass turn. Looks like they've got a removal spell. Yep. That's fine. Do wish I had a Vicious Offering in my deck. Let that happen. I think I'll Fungal Infection this. It does feel like pretty bad to lose to this card. I don't think it's very good. Maybe Herbaros will be the chosen one, though. No tax. I think they've got something for it. So I've been radiated lightning. Can I not block now? Target, no, 3 damage target player and 1 damage each creature they control. Does that matter? Nice attack here for... I think I still want to chump. Does it have trample? Yes. This is a close one. So this gets through. I'm still only doing 7 damage. It's pretty unfortunate. Fungal plots. That's actually pretty good. Hit you. Oh, got their other lightning. Whew. And I just pass here. So this card is really good. But they don't have the kicker. Yep. Make my Saproling. Make my Saproling. Block. 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 And I think I'm just... So does this have trample? No. This does. So I'm going to take 1. Just let this happen, and then I can sack Saprolings end a turn if I need to. Unless they win on the stack here, but it doesn't look like it. And it should be good. Equip, I hit him for 4. Very nice. Get him. Pow. Sweet. Alright, next round. Up against the Monkey Mage with a pretty decent hand. Well, I don't love it. If I draw the 3-2, I should be fine. I'll just draw the 3-2. I'll just draw everything I need on curve. That's a plan that usually works out for me. They've got the Memorial. Looks like they're also on Saprolings. No reason just to not run out my Fungal Plots. I think the 2 mana, it does matter. Yep, it does nothing right now. Nothing from our opponent, which is nice. Because I've got nothing going on, so if you don't either, I'm happy about it. Slimefoot. I think I'm going to play the Soothsayer first. They very well might have removal, and I'm just like, okay with it happening. The Dark Bargain. Let's pretty good. Haha, we're winning. Windgrace Acolyte is fine. Let's see what they're about. Untamed Kavu's good, Spread Swarm, Bale's Gorger. You were supposed to show up last turn. I'm fine trading here if they want. Pow. And I'll just run out this Omnivore. Pass the turn. Yeah, it seems like they're more just like green-black value stuff than I am. Big old spider, yep. I'll just attack here. Give them the impression that I'm going to sack my Soothsayer, but they're not believing me, fair enough. And I'll play the Thallid. Pass the turn. It's wild. This Gift of Growth looks pretty good right now. Didn't really want to see that out of them. Song of Freyalise. Yeah, that's a nice one. Still cannot block that. It's like I kind of want to get these cards off the board. This is just exile target creature. Don't worry about that Planeswalker text. I'd really like to kick this. I feel like that's a pretty big difference. This is going to be a tough one. They've got the advantage right now. Maybe I should just be settling the score on the Windgrace. I think that's better, because I'm just going to have a really tough time dealing with this card otherwise. It's going to do me just a ton of damage. I take 3 next turn, then I take this damage next turn. I think, well, let's not do that. Do I want to attack? Not really. Nah. Rat colony. Whoa. Wonder if they've got more. I mean, they have to have more, right? That would be a shocker if they did not. No! Rude. He's got Vigilance, Trample, and Indestructible. Do I just play this Death Toucher? I mean, it's so big. Here it is. Deal with this. I can take some damage this turn. I don't mind too much. Feels like they're likely to have a combat trick. Like, I don't think you just make this attack. Now let's do this. Yep, that's fine.
I wish it was a less efficient combat trick. That's really good. That is really good. I think I need to start making tokens. This taps lands, doesn't it? That is fine. Oh, cancel. Do not. Wait. No attacks. Thank you. Yes. We did it, folks. We got it. Yep. So if I can eat this, I'm going to. This is starting to feel bad. Oh, I'm just dead on board. What am I doing? Didn't realize I was so low. I'm sorry. Jeez. This guy's never played a game of Magic in his life. Well, okay, so what was my plan there? I mean, I don't think it was going to be looking very good. So, say if I block here, then we're trading. I take 3 less. I'm at 3. They've got this Omnivore out, or the Death Bloom out. It's possible I could have came back. I mean, if they just Memorial their, oh, they can't Memorial that guy, but I think I was going to lose regardless, so I don't feel too bad about just throwing this away for no reason, but we'll try to do better next round. I'll be back. Back and on the play with a pretty good one. We'll keep this. Just get some Death Blooms out there. Some delicious elf ham. Not a bad draw. I can do something like Surveyor plus Fungal Infection, or I just want to do the Death Bloom. It just hits harder. If they've got the Syncopate, then they can't counter me here. Blink of an eye for no value. I don't see that too often in this format. But they are divinating, so who am I to say? I'm just going to do the same thing. Get the Joust out. Our Joust in the middle of the street. Controlling start. They've got a ton of cards in hand. It's not bad. Still not like super into just jamming my threats. I'm just gonna play this and, you know. Not you. Yeah, that's fine. Don't mind that too much. Playing my Surveyor. Let's get the planes. Planes. And, like, they will need to do something here at some point. Cloud Reader Sphinx. Journey Mage. Okay, so they're going to bounce the Thallid. Almost certainly. Pretty good. Yeah, I'll hit with this. They'll probably just take it. No, they're not. They don't believe me.
Maybe that wasn't that good. I don't know. Kind of close. I just didn't think they'd do it. More Journey Mages. I mean, yeah. Next turn I can double play if they play yet another Journey Mage on me. There's the Sphinx. I'll trade 2 for 1 if they want. Top is very concerning. Hopefully one is like an island. I have to attack here. Play the Death Bloom. Pretty bad spot now. I had some nice answers to what I was doing. Invoke is especially brutal. Ooh, Seal Away. That's not very nice. Don't think they can attack, though, so there's that. Wow. I say screw you, man. Definitely gonna attack. Alright. Well, maybe they're right. If they've got 6 power plus another flyer. Hit for 3. Yeah, get those crappy cards out of here. And turn. Yeah, definitely in bad spot. Wow. Yeah, I guess I won't block. Yeah, that's very good. Top, bottom. Omnivore is a fine draw. Definitely in trouble, though. This was, second one of these was a real problem. I'm just losing in the air. I think I have to kill the Drake. They got combat trick. I mean, it's like, okay. Settle the score is good. I think I want to attack with 2 creatures. No, maybe I can only attack with 1. Looks like they have more removal, possibly another Seal Away. If they got another Seal Away, I mean, like, I'm doing my best out here, but, you know, I'm on my grind. I do what I can. Okay. Settle the score. Okie dokie. That's pretty good. So this would take all their turn. I'm not dead. But I'm not exactly alive. Not a girl. Not yet a woman. Going to 1. Just getting aggro beat down. The 1/3. Gosh. Sort of vigilance. Best kind of vigilance. This is good, but it's too slow. Rude. Yeah, here he comes. Dare you stop him? Didn't think so. Ha 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 ha. Gotcha. Bonus 5 damage. And another giant flyer. Alright, you got me. Kapow! Explosions in the sky. Dead. Am I? Well, 3-3, not the worst, not the best. Dominaria remains a format that people love. Is it? It's not my favorite. It's fun though. I wish I got to play more like Slimefoot. The grind is real though. You have to really be ready to like play some games of Magic the Gathering. I think this deck was fine. I'd probably cut some of these elf hams. I think 2 is too many. Like this card's actually just not that good. You need cards that have value to them. Just ramping isn't that exciting. The games are going to go so long, you're going to make your land drops anyways. So like this guy kind of loses his point. Fungal plots was great. Gift of Growth was actually really good. I got hit twice with an artifact removal, which was a little sad. That definitely main deckable artifact in Shaman Hate, and gaining 4 life is also like kind of a big deal because like the games you win are like so close anyways that 4 life can make a huge difference. On Sarah's Wings was great. The Slime Foots were great. Definitely save your removal. Yeah, Dominaria is Dominaria. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next time.